Hey guys, it's Josh Walker here. I have $100 today. I'm gonna go pick out my top baits for bass and walleye. Let's go. All right guys, I'm going with my tried and true first. Right now I'm looking at the PXR Maverick. So that's the first one that's going in my basket. Next up, we have the Crush City Mooch Minnow. This is good bait for both bass and walleye. This is a good shaking minnow. It's super stretchy, made of TPE plastic. So we want this in our basket, and then we're gonna also pair it up with the Redline Tungsten Swimbait jig heads. These are perfect to pair up with that super stretchy plastic to get some bites. All right, next up we got the tried and true SCHEELS Outfitters Pro Swimmer. So I really like this natural bait color, which is watermelon red. We wanna get that. We also wanna get a couple different color baits to cover the spectrum of the clarity of the water that we're going with. So we're gonna get a white, and then we're also going to get a mix of the two right here, and this one is called Smokin Shad. So those baits are good for all species, but really well for both bass and walleye. All right, to go with those pro swimmers that we have in the basket, I have two different jigs here. I have the new VMC Snitch Jig, which has this little propeller on there that gives it a little bit of flash. And then I have this SCHEELS Outfitters Walleye Jig, which is gonna be a good swim bait head for those pro swimmers. Quick update, we're at $61, and this is a very important thing. So we want a live bait jig. In the springtime, especially when the water's cool, you wanna go with some live bait. This is the Hammerhead jig from VMC, and it's a short shank jig with the ability to add a stinger hook. We gotta add that to the basket. Next up, we're throwing a little bit of hair into the equation. We have the Moontail Jig from VMC, and there's something crazy about walleye and purple, and they love this color. Also throwing in a different version of it, which is the Bucktail Jig, and this is in 3/8 ounce Firetiger. This also gets bit. All right, rounding it out, we got the two Rippin wraps. These are tried and true across the whole Midwest. I got a size 7 here for a little bit bigger walleyes to get bit, and a size 6 here. So we're adding those into the cart to round it off. And that is the baits that you need for this spring to catch some walleye and bass.